Jane, are you all right?
Duncan.
Natalie, I know this has been a terrible thing to deal with. Well, it is a terrible thing. Our daughter.
Is it our daughter, really?
Listen, I had a call today from the job agency. And there is something, and I really don't want to leave you at the moment, but things are very tight.
It's okay, Duncan. Off you go.
To the one I desire. My loins are on fire. I just can't get enough of this amazing love. Rock turned to sand. But our love is for I want to rise like a stallion, take you away on my Cleopatra and Antony. From your admirer.
Well, my son, the teacher's pet. Never thought I'd see the day. So what is it now? Biology, eh?
No, actually, Mum, it's literature. I love poetry.
Oh, can I see?
No, poetry's from the heart, which means it's got nothing to do with you.
This has got to stop, Dennis. She's coming between us. I want this to end before you get hurt.
Fine. I'll knock it on the head soon. From now on, I'll just stick to the curriculum. I promise.
Okay. You make sure you do, all right, darling? Because you see, if you don't, you're going to have to find yourself somewhere else to live, all right?
It's good to be back. Really. Just wish Tom felt the same way. He will, you know, once he realises how good things are between us now. I'd never break our agreement, you know. I wouldn't even be tempted. What about you?
Of course not.
Those retirement cottage pictures should be arriving today. Should see our views over the Med. Just gotta sort Tom out now.
I went into his room yesterday. Looks so forlorn now. Almost made me cry. Silly. I mean, all kids have to leave home sometime, don't they?
Oh, don't worry, Fee. I'll go and talk to him. See if I can work out why he thinks he's gonna leave now. What's the matter? You look like you don't think that's a good idea.
Oh, no, I think it's great. I was thinking about the bed, actually. Do you think it's time we thought about moving up to a queen size?
This is mad.
Oh! Where else is there?
Oh. I'm not interrupting, am I, Mrs. Brake? No. Dennis was just sorting me out. Helping me out with, you know, these books for the biodiversity practical. These books.
Oh.
Always get the young to help you with the hard work, Mrs. Brake. They don't have those lithesome young bodies for nothing.
We're going to have to really be much more careful, especially now that Mike is back.
I don't know. The thrill of almost being caught could give me private attention.
Yeah, but only if you're very naughty.
Thought you were looking at retirement cottages in Spain.
You've left a big empty space at home, you know, Tom. Why are you doing this? Do you want your independence now you're growing up? What, girl trouble?
Any girl trouble I've got is if not enough for me to go around.
Tom, you know, me and your mum always used to have, well, problems with that whole side of things. Well, we've decided that we don't need all that in order to be together. I guess what I'm trying to say is, well, this is the perfect time for you to be living at home with us. We're getting on so well, and I haven't seen your mum this happy in ages.
Yeah, well, thanks, but my life's never been better. So if I were you, I'd take a look at your own.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just ask Mum.
So you've got a lead?
We found a link between D.I. Boyle and the Black Chrysanthemum. It seems that before his sad demise, he had visited the establishment on several occasions. Maybe he found something. Did D.I. Boyle ever say anything to you that might corroborate this? That might just explain why Jane's behaving the way she is?
Yes, it's just that he wasn't the most loquacious of men. But I do remember in the midst of his fit, he did say one word.
Inspector Boyle, can you hear me? Can you tell me what you know about Jane Harper?
Hospital!
That may seem like an obvious thing to say, given that he was in the middle of a major seizure, but it was the way he said it. He looked me straight in the eye and said it. I can't help thinking it's significant.
Any information's valuable, no matter how trivial you might think it seems now.
Nope. Nothing.
You are not asleep.
Well, I look pretty asleep to me, and don't even think about luring me into that evil cult of school.
So what about your education?
Life's my education.
What's with you, Tom? How can you go about parading yourself around like you're so much better than everybody else? Is that why you left home? Is that why you slept with that tart Celeste?
Talk to the hand, Frankie.
Oh, you're pathetic. I don't even know what I'm doing here. There's no way I'm going to get involved with someone as loose as you.
Oh, I was just about to show you my piercing.
Tom, I wanted you to work on our website. I wanted you to redeem yourself, but you can forget it.
Is this the Virgin Club that makes such a big deal out of sex? The virgins are obsessed with it.
You don't know anything, and we're not obsessed with sex at all. I'm certainly not.
You okay?
Now, where were we?
A bike ride for virginity. Yeah, no, I think that sounds like a really good idea. We could get sponsorship, we could get press coverage, maybe even a police escort.
Excuse me, you don't own the place.
It's okay, girls. It's Dennis Dorr. He's the biggest novice in town. We've got nothing against him.
Yeah, well, that's what you think.
Cover your ears, girls. Shut out the weaker sex.
That's all you need to cover, because to be quite honest, Frankie, I wouldn't go near you with a barge pole, even if you were begging on your knees.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get when you succumb to temptation.
To the one I desire, my loins are. Our love is forbidden. How long can it lie? I want to rise like a stallion, take you away on my galleon.
You can close your ears to the pure ways, but you can't close your mind. And what about your eyes? What do they see?
Just give it a rest, Frankie. What's wrong now?
She's back.
Who's back?
No, nothing. I mean, Sam, he's back. It's great, isn't it?
Sam's back. Miss Bradshaw.
Dr. Harper, I didn't realize you were back in practice. Are you seeing a patient?
I have to speak to you. My daughter Jane is back. We found her. She's back home. You all right?
What? Oh, no, that's grand. I'm so pleased for you, Dr. Harper.
I'd like you to be absolutely honest with me. There's something wrong, isn't there?
Dr. Harper,
If you know something, please tell me.
You've been through so much, Dr. Harper. You should just go home. Be with Jane. Try and rebuild your lives. There's nothing I can tell you.
Fiona, will you please sit down? I need to ask you something.
No, I can't stop needing it, Mike. It'll lose all its bounce.
Feet, will you sit down, please? Look me in the eye and tell me that you are completely happy with this no-sex pact. Is there anything you want to tell me about, Fee?
No. No. Of course I'm happy. Why shouldn't I be? And the way you keep going on about it, anyone would think you've got the problem with it.
You know I haven't. I love you.
Yeah, well, I love you too, Mike. You know, if I wasn't knee-deep in flour and if I thought you'd enjoy it, I'd wrap my arms around you and show you.
Okay. Guess I just need to hear it sometimes.
Right. So what's it to be? Baguette or focaccia? Samuel. Visitor.
Nice of you to tell me you were back properly.
I meant to tell you, but...
Yeah, just like you meant to tell me you had to go with my 16-year-old sister.
I'm really sorry. I was going to, but... I don't know.
You're not the only one with secrets, you know.
Ah, secrets? Yeah, like what?
Quite a lot, actually. In fact, I'm seeing someone, but it's totally hush-hush, so... Sorry, mate. I can't tell you.
Guess what? You're joining the girls' book club.
No. Me and Roxy are finally getting hitched. Next week.
Wow. Great. Congratulations.
But you know what I want? What I really, really need? You. To be my best man.
So you're happy about all this then?
Yeah, of course. I think it's what we all need. It's what me and Roxy need, you know, to move on. So you'll do it?
Look, mate, I really appreciate you asking me, but
what?
I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. I think Fiona might be having an affair.
Barney, I knew you were having your problems, but we all do, don't we?
Been trying to talk to her about it, just can't actually get the words out.
You tried talking to Roxy when she's in a bad mood.
I suppose in the end, just got to get on with it and hope you're doing the right thing. I mean, I love Fiona, don't I? So... Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to depress you.
So, how's about you help me organise my stag do instead?
Can't say no to that, can I?
I'm glad you wear that. Reminds people of what you're about. And it reminds me of how far you've come.
I don't know. I think some people sometimes only see the dog collar and not the person.
I want to tell you something. It's a secret. We've found Jane. She's upstairs now.
That's great. Has she said anything about what happened? You don't look happy, Natalie.
Oh, I know it's a wonderful thing. I mean, you came back. You were troubled, but you came back, and look how you've changed. What's the secret?
Oh, there's no secret, really. I found someone. I found God. Everybody needs someone special who can be there for them, to see them through.
Maybe that's what she needs. Is it Earl Grey or Builders?
As for the warthog... You ever fancy being a best man?
Anyone I know?
Yeah. Someone you know probably too well.
Me? You want me to be your best man?
Yeah. Couldn't think of anyone better.
Great, I'd love to. But as best man, I'm going to be a great believer in marriages. And, I don't know, morals or stuff, you know. Eh?
I wouldn't worry, Dennis. It's not like you even get the chance to get immoral. I'm off to Tom's. Don't wait up. I'll probably be really late. And probably really exhausted.
What are you doing here?
Natalie gave us some money for a ride for virginity. We've got enough of these to put them up all round the borough.
Yes, but we need more popularity. I mean, it's not enough to be popular in school and in the borough. Please say that you'll help us to our website, Tom. We need it for sponsorship for our ride for virginity.
We'll be like a juggernaut of virtue, charging down the information superhighway. Please say you'll do it.
Oh, Frankie, what do you want it to be about?
Well, we want to promote the lifestyle choices of teenage virgin girls. Take our philosophies transcontinental.
Stop stalling, Tom. Will you do it or won't you?
Yeah, whatever.
I don't think I can keep this going anymore, Dennis. It's too risky. I could lose my job as well as my marriage.
You can't end it. What else have we got in our lives to make us happy? I'll do anything, Fiona, anything to keep us together. And I know it's as important for you as it is for me.
I can't, Dennis.
You're having an affair with Fiona. I just saw you.
No!
So what exactly are you doing here, then? And why did she just kiss you like that? Come on. Who's this for, then? Tom and Frankie aren't going out together anymore. What? Come on, admit it! If it was not for Fiona, then who else is it for?
You don't mean...
I'm sorry, Mike, but you got it all wrong. I can't help it. It's because I'm... Well, I'm...
Gay.
You are a good boy, Sam. You've been through such a lot, just like Jane. I think what both of you need is someone special to love. That's the best medicine I could prescribe.
Yeah. I really do love Jane, you know.
I know you do. Now, come on, you try and get some sleep. You need your rest.
Why the special interest in Samuel, Dr. Harper? Are you trying to show me up?
He's a good boy, isn't he? You know, we could do something for both of them.
What do you mean?
Nothing, just a passing comment.
Well, might I say, Dr. Harper, that I am somewhat concerned. I find your behaviour rather strange.
Just doing my job, Miss Culgrin. But I'd just like to say I'm going to be keeping quite a close eye on this young man in the future. I do like a happy ending.
It's me. The girl, Jane. She's returned. I know. Natalie Harper was here today. She knows something's up. Of course I didn't. Nothing, I swear. But we have to meet. So we both know what we're doing. Please. Okay.